What's up, y'all? gpmain here, and I'm doing a VOD review of me going against Quinn. This guy's like a really known Quinn player in the NA solo queue, and like I know these are the type of matches some of you might struggle, like a really niche matchup, because obviously Quinn's not popular, but like when you guys do go against it, I'm pretty sure you guys are not having a good time. And I'm just here to show that like Quinn's actually just a really weak champion, like a very, very simple champ to beat, even if she goes Ignite. For some reason she went Fleet Footwork. I feel like PTA is better, but even though she went PTA, like the results will be the same. Unfortunately, I would love to run Ignite into this matchup, but then it would be pretty rough. Runes also should be shown on the screen. I'll make sure to add that. And one thing for sure is that this is a big mistake. You never want to leash in these type of matchups. Let me lower the music a bit. You never want to leash in these type of matchups, and I also took the detour because I don't want it to get cheese. But lucky for me that she also leashed. And when leashing, you usually want to leave around 139 if you're pathing like this. But since I path like this, I left at 135 so I don't miss XP. So hopefully that'll be a good tip. So I walk into lane. First thing that I want to do as Gangplank is hit the minion and get my grass passive up. This is why you don't want to. This is why against range matchups you never want to leash. You usually want to tell your jungle to leash, but this guy was hard egoing me, so he wouldn't let me. But usually what happens is they can cheese you here, or sometimes range champions like even Jace can just stand right here and zone you. And you that's why you don't want to leash, so that doesn't happen to you. So you can play the game and then you can become a champion. But it didn't happen. I got lucky just because we both leashed, so it didn't matter. So my goal is to farm and just trying to get my grass procs. Obviously I took damage, but I retaliated with the Q. It wasn't grass Q, but whatever. I popped a corrupting potion as the cuter so I can get my grass up, and I also did some damage. So now you can see like she's respecting me. You walk up to her, I passive auto to get a move speed, walk up in Q. Again, when going against these type of champions, it's okay to trade Qs with her, even if you take damage. Because the thing is, the Gangplank is you have corrupting potion and biscuits, and they only have deep blade, so you have more sustain in them. So doing those trades, even though they may look bad, it's good in the long run because I have oranges, I have my corrupting potions, I have biscuits, I can keep spamming Q. And look, like she's level 2. She even walked away with me. Though in this type of matchup, you always want to use your Q into the enemy. You never want to use your Q to farm like I did right there, but that's alright. It didn't really matter because I was level 1, she was level 2. But again, every Q needs to be invested. And what you gotta do also, like that, right? What I did is, I always have, every time I go against a Quinn, every time I place a barrel, even if they blind me, I will place the barrel while blinded and break the barrel in case it hits her. Because a lot of Quinn players don't prepare themselves for that. And this right here is, I could have killed her, but she lived 12 HP. Let's look. I auto and then I Q, and she lived with 7 HP. Very unlucky. But like again, she didn't expect that, and look, I'm already winning lane. Like, would you guys say I'm winning this lane? Especially like when she's playing for lane with Ignite and all that. Like, yeah, I'm definitely confident that I'm winning lane. And like this game kind of sucks because like my whole team dominated, but like you could, but it didn't matter because I feel like this game is worth to review because of how hard I dominated this lane. So right now, what I want to do is I want to push this lane as soon as possible and then have a good reset, because right now she has a reset on me. She doesn't have a lot of gold. Again, she had refillable, but again, like I used all my crafting potions, I used flash and everything. I want to push as soon as possible, get a reset in, and the wave crashes here, and I can reset. I think my gold will be, oh perfect. I've sheen. And then once I come back to lane, I just win. And I don't even need to TP because the wave's pushing into me. Because if the wave is held over here, if this wave is held by these minions, then it will slow push into here, slow push into me. Because then my wave will be probably over here, and the next wave can collapse sooner than my wave, and then just kill those minions faster. So let's see. Oh, okay. I thought what is it? Yeah, so I thought I was walking with the lane, so might be for that, but so a skirmish happens and I see this, jungler's playing for Scuttle Crab. Same shit, you know, jungle's always doing this crazy shenanigans, and I see this fight going on, so I TP to the tunnel. And then we're fighting Graves, and since this Graves has Ignite, he can't really have an escape. And what I noticed is what Graves is trying to do here, right? Graves is trying to auto him, so what I tried to do also is to block the autos. Block his autos away from him. And then, like, Quinn is, like, going for this, and I'm just like, what are you doing? She even ignited just for fucking, just for Nibs proc, but, like, it doesn't matter, I've read both. Like, this guy's goofy. So, like, I don't care. Like, this guy wants to, like, zone me with this? Like, I don't give a shit. Like, I Q her, like, it's whatever. Then I just walk over here, because I looked at my wave. If my wave wasn't slow pushing to me, I would have walked right over here. I don't fucking care, but since it's pushing to me, she's losing XP and gold. This, again, my jungle going for the Scuttle Crab, giving me anxiety issues, but thank God she had a tunnel. So, yeah, I have a kill, I have double buffs, I have Sheen? Oh, no, I didn't have Sheen, I had D-Blade. I thought I had Sheen, my bad. I had enough money for D-Blade, and now I'm just like, the game's over at this point for Quinn. Like, Quinn's a champion where she's behind, like, she's literally behind. There's, like, no coming back. Like, right here, I didn't, like, look, just look how much I just not give a fuck, right? I hit her with the barrel, like, and then I'm gonna try to get a freeze here, you know, just, like, pull these minions over here. But I'm just like, you know, I don't feel like tanking all these minions. I saw Rex getting, and I'm like, alright, Rex has got that, like, 100%, right? Like, it's like, no fucking way she doesn't. But she doesn't. I was like, whatever. But this is another thing I do, right? So now my goal is, like, I have to push this wave as soon as possible because it's still pushing into them, into her. So, and it sucks because I'm pretty sure I'm also held into pushing this upcoming wave also, which is true, but I think I still have enough time. But it's kind of wave, right? Yeah, it's kind of wave. Makes it hard, but it's whatever. I have double buffs. I'm healthy. I can do a lot of things, you know? And I'm pretty sure some of you guys are questioning that why this Graves has Ignite. It's becoming a thing in solo queue. Especially with Graves, because of Nimbus Cloak is the thing, but this guy also went for Fleet Forward, even though Phase Rushes is better, like, early to mid-game, because of skirmishes and all that. My wave crashes here, I have another good reset, so the wave's pushing back into me, so right now look at CS difference. She had 15 coming back to lane, I had 42. It's 27, like, 20, right? 27, yeah, CS lead? Yeah. Come back with Sheen and Ruby Crystal, like, the game is just over for her. Like, my jungle loses 1 HP. Skirmish going on. So, like, this is, like, how you just beat Quinn. It's just, like, you have to understand that, like, you guys need to stop playing like a pussy and just be, like, giga aggressive, you know? Like, throw your body at them. Like, invest every Q into them. It doesn't matter. Like, you have more sustain. Like, if you run Timer Tonic and Biscuits, right? You always have more sustain, because, like, this is what you have to do in these ranged matchups. Even Lucian's the same concept. You have to throw your body into them, and just keep, like, every Q you invest, it needs to be towards them. Like, look at her. Like the thing is, like, in these matchups, like, I don't even give a fuck about farming, like, legit. As long as I lower their HP, right, and I add that pressure, I have a chance to kill them. And if I kill them, like, the game's over for them. Same thing goes with Ryze. Same thing with Lucian, Callista. This is all the same. And the reason why I don't push as hard shot this wave, I thought about it, even plays the barrel, but I'm just like, I don't know what Quinn is. But then I saw her over here, and I'm like, she's griefing. Like, I even I look at me, like, I'm like a zombie. Like, I want to eat her fucking brains. You know, like, I don't care. Like, I want to auto her with my passive, and I want to shoot her with my gun. Like, I don't care. She's at the point where she has, like, decent line of life, she has 6%. So now, like, again, like, this matters, or I do have to poke her a lot. Because the thing is, like, if I just let her freely hit minions, then, like, she's gonna life all the damage I just did to her. The same thing applies to Vladimir. I remember even when we're going against her, I'm like, dude, why is she so mobile? You know, me trying to poke her, but now she has to reset. I could push this, you know, I could get a play, you know. Over here, I was actually pretty happy with a minion RNG in my favor for once in a while. Like, you see my whole team dominating, you know, they're dominating, but the thing is, like I'm dominating, like, quite, like, again, 30 CS, 35 to 65, like, 69, over 34 CS lead. And again, obviously I haven't killed her, but, like, the thing is, like, I almost did. Like, you guys saw me, like, this is so free. And even if I didn't get that kill on Graves with double buffs, like again, I'll still be ahead. I'll probably be like 58 CS maybe. She'll probably no, I'll probably will have the same CS, but she will probably have like 45 or something like that, a little bit more. But the fact that like the point of this video is to show like Gangplank can be aggressive, and you need to play him aggressive. Like again, every time there's a chance for you to auto minion, even if it's wasting passive or auto your barrel to keep your grasp alive, like you gotta like grasp is so much damage. It's so stupid. Again, I want to go for an auto, but I don't care. I don't care if I took this damage. Like, I genuinely don't care because I just win. Again, I have 2 corrupting potion takes. I have 2 biscuits. She has no potions. I Q again. Like, dude, look how much damage the thing does, man. Like, look at my items. I even bought boots because I noticed how earlier when I tried to poke her over here, it was pretty fucking hard. She was too goddamn fast. And over here, rode here for this. I didn't like it. I saw Lulu, so I ulted just to like get them away. But then this guy, like, he wants to go in. And he ults. I'm just like whatever, man. This guy's griefing. So we go back to lane. Tried to do one part, but my barrel expired. And then after that, like, Grace just left the game. Like, this might seem like a shitty game, but like, again, I don't go against Quinns that often, especially Quinn one trick. So this was like pretty nice. You see how he's even through the blind, I hit the barrel. They don't expect it. Like, it's so insane. Such a free game. This is like around like I'm like D1 at the moment because I DK'd. I haven't played League in about like 2 weeks. That's why that's also like a reason why I haven't been uploading videos. I haven't played a League in 2 weeks. But like some of these people are like, what is it? Some of these people I think like this guy's like Masters like 80 LP or something like that. But yeah, like, this is just such a stomp of a game that, like, 2 people will lift the game. But, other than that, this video is just to demonstrate how to win the Quinn matchup. And hopefully this helped. Right? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Alright. Peace.